Hey guys, World Order here. Today we're going to be going through the Olympian Secret Parties D4, which is going to be Uzum's VIP. This pretty much just gives them legendary power-ups to pretty much assist them, which I believe gives them brain augments, if I'm not mistaken. So, seeing as it doesn't say we can't use our pets or brains, it's safe to say it will help us in this D4. So, we will be getting a bit core as well as 10 shards. If we click on this chest here, you will see that it is the tier 17 zone, which is going to be the tier 18 ancient. So, let's go ahead and enter. This is going to be my team here, minus that last Galardos. We're going to have a Googie Noogans in the back to swap between our TTS. I like the idea of Glars here, unless we fight a certain enemy. We're also going to have Vidouche here, just in case we need a little more damage and some spread heals. So TTS's brain is going to have the spread shield when you get hit, the evade chip, redirect, of course, and then 2 evade pumps, 1 barrier. I believe TTS here is around 72 point some percent evade, so he's pretty up there. With that barrier one, it might help out quite a bit. We go to Glarsdos, we're going to see your opponent's first attack pretty much has a 15% chance to be absorbed. That way he can fill up on shields if it procs, which is pretty nice. That way you take a nice juicy absorb. We also do have the spread heal, spread shield when you get hit brain as a legendary. And we have the 11.4% damage reduction if you have the lowest health on your team, which Glarsdos should in most scenarios. And then he has damage reduction across the board, of course. Let's go ahead and go down to Verdouche. We do have your first attack on an opponent deals 24% increased damage. Very, very nice. If you get that Empower crit off, especially with the dual strike on it I have on here. Oh, I actually don't have dual strike. He currently has damage and rage and 2 power. I think my other account has dual strike. Whoops. Here, they do have the spread heal, spread shield when you hit, and the damage increased to enemies below health, which is pretty nice. So yeah, unfortunately, I only have damage and team enrage right now. I'm very lacking on the augment department here. If we go to Googie Noogans, you'll see that they have, while above 75% health, gain 30% block. That pairs well with the 21% block here, and I think they have block across the board. I do have excess block here, but unfortunately, I am lacking some mythic pumps here that I really need to give Googie that 100% block. I like the block route for Googie. It makes him pretty tanky, so I like that route for him right now. Unfortunately, I do have to use 3 pumps, and then this setup here, it's a little wonky for now, but I don't have a second Tetheus just yet. I believe I'm 34, 35 coral shy, so hopefully soon. And there is going to be an attack strongest enemy when you get hit brain. I do plan to have them in the back, and I do believe they aren't the highest health, so they should only get hit by furthest and attack team, as well as random if there is a random. So they're going to be getting hit the least. So far, I don't really plan to change the brain. I'm going to see if it'll help us in a few scenarios. So let's go ahead and try this out. So always turn off auto. Again, I am max TS, as you see here. This is going to be my setup. It's going to be attack weakest per turn, just in case. I do have dual strike for Monarch's command. I have Dracus maxed out, and then I have some speed here. Chance to reduce the enemy's health by 10%. I have dual strike right here, as well as all Empower across the board down here. So it's a nice little mix of Empower and dual strike. We can check out my stats here to see exactly where they're at. So we go down here, dual strike 27, Empower chance 20. So that's not too bad. Okay. The thing is, it's not a boss first, which is always nice. Okay, let's check these guys out. So this one right here, Fido, it's going to be heal and shield weakest. Closest enemy and combust, not too good. They have a decent amount of agility, not too crazy. Okay, this is combust weakest and deals damage to target enemy. So far, Arax is going to be one of our higher priorities, especially because they have a little more agility and a little less stamina, I believe, than Fido. Oh, Fido has less. Still, I would definitely prioritize him first. Let's check this guy out. It is a resistance drain from strongest. I am not worried about him at all. I remember Hest being a little dangerous because they do have quite a bit of agility and power, and they're able to combust on pretty much everything they want to, minus, of course, the weakest, which is good. But the attack, strongest 2 times, and combust is pretty dangerous. So Hest, definitely going to be the main priority so far, and then Eric's. Let's go ahead and check out Lermy's Spinner. Lermy's Spinner does have bleed, but it is closest, and their agility is very, very low, especially considered we are pretty high in agility for our main account right now. Now, if you don't know what my set does, I'll go ahead and show you here in a second, but pretty much when I heal, I do freeze, and I believe it's heals closest, shield is furthest, but we'll check it out right now. So this is a spread heal and spread shield 2 times. Seeing as everyone except these two are healed, it's better to go ahead. Whoa, I just realized everyone's kind of low. I'm wondering why. Something must have attacked me, but let's go ahead and continue here. So that's just me using one ability, which already pretty much melted them. That's me using another 0 SP. I'm just going to keep using my 1 here. All I'm doing is healing up, saving SP. That's all I'm doing right now. Just saving SP, saving SP. Right now, my Tethys is going to be getting hit with a bunch of combust and bleed, but Tethys can take it. If he can't take it, I have the Glar's heal. I have the Verdouche heal. I even have the Googie heal, which is why I like using this team. Everyone here, including myself, has a nice way of healing. So no matter whose turn it is, unless it's Tethys, I should be fine. And even then, they have a shield self, which is what he's going to want to focus on, shielding himself. Seeing as I do need some shields here, I am going to go ahead and pop my Googie too, just to get a little bit of shields and heals. Now, of course, this is going to be a walk in the park. If you just have 2 tanks, a bait, and a DPS with a maxed out T21 setup like this, you should easily be able to get through without any ancients. It shouldn't be too crazy hard, but I can't really fully say that until we get to the bosses. It's been quite a while since I've done this D4. I do remember a few of the bosses being quite annoying, so we'll see how it comes out. Now, I'm going to try to just record a bunch of this stuff unedited for y'all. I noticed what stops me from posting is the editing. So if you guys like this raw content, please let me know, because if you do, I'll be able to post multiple times a week, no issue. All I'll have to do is just put music over it if I want to, and that'll pretty much be the video right there. I have plenty of information to share with you guys, a lot of insight, tier list coming your way. I kind of want to do the ancient tier list all over again, seeing as new augments came out, or sorry, new runes. I truly believe Elementarium has a better place now. Some people may think, oh, it didn't go up that much. It went from D to C. Well, you know what? I think it might be a little better than that, and it might have replaced something for me as well. So we're definitely going to be going over it. Oh, first boss here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so if we click on them, their name is Aololo. Alolo. They do air damage and bleed to target. They only have 1 bleed, so that's fine. The problem is it is a target and it is their 0 SP. So what we should do is definitely prioritize them. They have a very low stamina pool compared to any other familiar that we've seen so far, except actually, yeah, definitely the lowest so far. So we're definitely going to be prioritizing them. Jesus, 51,000. That is wild. Yeah, compared to 10,000, he's definitely going to be my main one to go to. So I'm going to use this one right here. Unfortunately, I'm already all healed and shield up, so I need to stop healing so I can, be able to heal. But we'll check it out right now. I'm going to go ahead and try this here just to get rid of some of these guys here. Do that again. And here, I'm going to definitely use this one to get rid of him. Awesome. So let's go ahead and start healing. I'm going to heal target teammate right there. I'm also going to heal self, and I'm going to use that and that just to get everyone healed up again. Now I'm going to start 1 SPing. I'm going to spam my 1 so I can 0 SP. Sorry, not 1 SP. That way I can get some more SP going. The problem is I am full on heals and shields. Okay, here's another boss. This is going to be the tank boss. If anything, it's just going to be a spammy, clicky kind of feel. It's going to take a while. I remember Gargarax being very, very annoying, so I'm going to take him out. I'm going to see how this works. Let's check it out. It doesn't do anything. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this on him. Let's use this to get some shock on everybody real quick. Awesome. Let's take him out, and let's take him out. Wonderful. Okay, so here I'm going to start using my 0 SP, spamming 0 SP. Right now, he might just be poking at Glars, but that's fine. Thieves is pretty easy. Unless you get stuck not being able to attack him, he is extremely, extremely easy. Now, I know you guys are going to say this. Oh my God, World Eater, that's like the easiest thing I've ever seen. You're literally just using max TS and an old D4. Yeah, but you know what? Some people still have questions on that. So here's going to be the problem. He is going to definitely target him like crazy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my Dracus ability and he's going to die anyways. That's wonderful. So here is where we might actually fail this. Let's go ahead and revive Large okay? Now, what we want to do here is we want to go ahead and start attacking like crazy. Let's go ahead and use our Enrage and damage all. Actually, do we want damage all? Yes, we do. Damage all. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and use our one. Use that again. Okay, now let's go ahead and use our 3 SP. This might be good for us. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Oh no. Let's go ahead and use this one. There you go. And seeing as he is low, I'm going to go ahead and target heal him. Wonderful. There you go. Just like that. I'm pretty sure the D4 is pretty beat. So let's go ahead and just target him to get him healed nice. Like that. Wonderful. Just keep targeting him. Wonderful. Yeah, this is going to be a walk in the park, guys. But if you guys enjoyed this super unedited raw footage of very easy content, I'm down to just do a bunch of voiceovers on stuff that I do. I really want to start posting more for you guys. I'm not sure if you hear it in the recording, but it's very empty in here. I'm working on getting soundproof panels. I'm going to be getting stuff to help me with my content as well. But for right now, it's pretty empty in here. I'm finally done unpacking a majority of things, but now I got to buy new stuff. I do want to do some IRL content for you guys. I want to start making custom stuff just for fun that's Bit Heroes related. So keep an eye out for that. I'm thinking of making a 1-of-1 Borland shirt. Maybe a 2-of-2, a 2-of-2 Borland shirt and a 2-of-2 Shramp shirt, and I'll be giving them away. And of course, it'll be whatever size you want. Now that I'm going to be making my shirts, of course, I can't really sell this stuff because I don't own the rights to this. But I do want to make just one little, shirt and give it away. As a giveaway, it'll be the only one. I got to double check with Kong to see if that's okay. But yeah. Keep an eye out for that giveaway because I am planning on doing that now that I have my shirt press and my printer available now to go ahead and do my merch. But yes, that was literally the D4. And as you can see, it was a walk in the park just like that. Alrighty, thank you so much for stopping by. That was Uzum's VIP for Olympian Secret Party using Venturer and Scram as a full tier 21 TS build. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is World Eater. Have a great one, guys. Peace.